wanting to buy a home one day, I would also argue that 80-90% of people walking around that don't own a home do want to one day, right? And they might say, well, right now is not the time, or I'm in between some things, or I did buy a house, I had to sell it, now I'm renting for a while because I'm in between careers, or don't know where I want to end up, or this market scares me. All the what ifs, right? Like, but walking around and living in a mindset of what if and what if and what if. The majority of the housing market in the last 30-40 years has been good, right? There's that little bit of 08-09 crisis. I mean, that was kind of a weird deal. I mean, that, nobody's seen that before, and then that went away, things got better. You could say rates are a little high, they came back down. I mean, that's just, home buying is crazy, right? But what I want to speak to right now, probably more than ever, is I understand what it's like to be scared to buy a house. I do. I was there. If you're watching this and you haven't owned a home yet and you just want to see what it might take, then let's chat, right? But at the same deal, it's like, I still wake up every day and help people get into homes because I believe in how powerful it is, because I've seen it work in my life and other people's lives, and the people that have bought a home earlier in their life and now they have tons of equity, they're leveraged in a phenomenal position. They really are. And no matter if you bought last year or this year, you're gonna buy, rates go up and down, right? The interest rates are tied to the stock and bond market. They're mortgage-backed securities. So when people go, well, geez, interest rates, stop focusing on interest rates. Focus on getting your life right, getting your finances in order, getting your credit in line, because your credit score is a direct reflection of your ability to repay people. A lot of times it is. Now, yes, things can happen. You can have a weird collection you didn't even know happened. That stuff can be cleaned up, cleared out. There's a lot of ways to get around stuff that, something bad happened to you on your credit report. But, not paying bills or not wanting to use credit cards because you think credit cards suck, well, I'll tell you, then your credit score is going to suck, okay? Because like I've said, 30-40% of your credit score is made up of how you use your credit cards, your revolving usage, they call it, right? You look at the pie chart of what a credit score is made up of. If literally you don't want to use a credit card or you're not using them at all because you just, for whatever reason, you don't want to right now, you're being silly. You're being not smart, period. Because you, like I tell a lot of people, get a credit card and just use it for gas. If you're already going to fill gas once or twice a month, you might as well put it on there and then tie it to your checking account, auto pay, and on the first of every month, if you already were going to pay gas on your debit card, use it on your credit card so the balance never goes up high, but then your credit card gets paid off every month and you're using it, paying it off, using it, paying it off. That's how building credit is done.